Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at the numbers for Andre Drummond.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Now Sacramento starting five. We've got De'Aaron Fox. James is out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Vassell in at the 2 guard. And for the Timberwolves, Thompson is out there with John Collins. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here is Smith. Back to Fox. Over Thompson. Fox, no good. To the inside. And Thompson kicks to Ivey. Thompson sets the pick for Ivey. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And Thompson throws it down.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivey. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
Now let's find out what head coach Chris Finch had to say to David Aldridge. David?
Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's James following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Outside, Fox. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Smith outside. A pass to Fox. Got a piece of it. LeBron against Ivey. Thompson with it. And here's Daniels. And here's Ivey. Covered by LeBron. Here he goes. The teardrop falls in.
And this is what you want Ivey doing. Attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
Pass to Drummond. Now here's LeBron. That one good for 2.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Johnson kicks to Thompson. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And that's now 7 points from Amen Thompson.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
A moment here to see the numbers for Johnson. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to James. And it goes down 2 points.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Thompson passes to Ivy. Here is Daniels, covered by Vassell. There's a screen by Collins. Down low. Back to Daniels. Thompson, a screen on Fox. To the middle. It's stolen by Smith. Vassell outside. Left side, Fox. Fires from 18. Bank shot, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Collins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers, Doris, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
And so Collins nails both of them. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
Count it, good.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Thompson outside. Here's Ivy. And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Smith, out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. John Collins, number 1.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. Ivy passes to Collins. Inside, here's Thompson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Minnesota.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
That free throw good from Thompson. Well, defensively, Doris, these Minnesota Timberwolves are really a cut above the rest.
They led the league in defensive rating in 2024. They have so many ways to shut down what you're trying to do offensively. Length, athleticism, rim protection, commitment, and great scheme. They are a nightmare.
Pass to Collins. To the paint, here's Ivy. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ivy's got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Vassell finds Fox. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And here's Thompson. He's got 10. Inside. Got a piece of it. And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Sacramento again missing. Bobbed up there for Collins. And it's sent back by Carter.
Well, this is about the 7'5" wingspan and the defensive instincts of Wendell Carter Jr. Send it back, young sir.
Now here's LeBron. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Minnesota leading by 7. Thompson outside. Back to Ivy. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Fox. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Pass to Daniels. Thompson outside. Timberwolves passing it around. Thompson a screen on Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Daniels kicks to Johnson. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Smith. No scoring in this one. Here's Vassell. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings have raised their standards, but they're not satisfied. Coach Mike Brown says good is the enemy of the great. We've got to win the day every single day. Be okay with honest communication, with stress that it takes to be just a little bit better, and with being uncomfortable if it helps us prepare for a deep playoff run. Kevin?
That's every team's goal. DA, thank you. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Sacramento. Josh Giddey comes in for Fox. Thompson finds Johnson. Now Ivy. Collins setting the pick for Ivy. That one's off, still out of sync.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson against James. Thompson misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And that one's good by LeBron. And now a 4-point Kings lead.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Here's Thompson, takes the 12-footer and hits. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's LeBron. Wow, hammering it in.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Ivy up top. Giddey defending. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And the first one drops.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for John Collins. Barnes comes in for Amen Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Daniels. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Now, here's Ivy after LeBron James's miss. Richards passes to Shepard. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they felled the Wolves.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
You know, you try to establish consistent substitution patterns. It helps you stay in a rhythm, and they had to go to their bench much too early.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That'll be his second foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Daniels comes in for Jaden Ivey. Shepard, the pass to Thompson. Barnes with it. Covered by Vassell. Vassell against Barnes.
And let's check out stats for James. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 9th in scoring, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And here now the Kings. They're on an 18-5 run. James, the pass to Vassell. Barnes grabs the miss.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to Shepard. There's a minute 40 left here in the opening quarter. The shot by Thompson, no good. Kings leading now by 3. LeBron outside. Outside Mathurin. Shoots from 14, and the Kings check on 2 more.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Shepard. Thompson, a screen on Giddey. Here's Shepard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Showing how tough he is. Shepard doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
Watch out, big.
Carter sets the pick for LeBron. From deep. Rebound, Minnesota.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. 30 seconds left to play here in the first. Giddey the pass to Carter. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Boy, the defense with a tremendous contest. Carter Jr. just better than that.
Thompson looking for an opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Timberwolves have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
In taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And that does it for the first quarter. Kings ahead, leading by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Minnesota with the ball. Harrison Barnes is out there with Collins. Then it's Nick Richards. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Ivy in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. Offensive rebound. And Carter with his second chance points.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here's Thompson. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Ivy against Fox. Carter with a screen on Ivy. Fox, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Thompson dishes to Ivy. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game. And he drives in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And you can see that quick twitch athleticism. Ivy is likely to spend a lot of time at the line in this league.
And that one falls for Ivy. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Now, here's Fox. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Ivy against Fox. Now, here's Ivy. Guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Wizards.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Now, here's Collins. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now Fox, a dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Thompson. Here's Richards. Guarded by Fox. 2 points. That one goes. Richards got his first bucket in this one.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Now, here's Ivy. Collins finds Richards. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Sacramento, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Carter down low, defended by Richards. Carter sets the pick for Fox from 12 feet out. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Fox has got 6 points.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Ivy against Fox. Outside Collins. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Collins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, a big man with considerable range, folks. John Collins has to be respected beyond the arc.
Pass to Mathurin. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Mathurin's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Minnesota. Thompson, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Johnson comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Daniels subbed in for Thompson. Then for the Kings, Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. LeBron comes in for Williams. And it's Vassell in for Benedict Mathurin. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
For Minnesota, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And that one misses. Second free throw, no good. Sacramento leading by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
And you talk about complimentary pieces, Doris. Cam Johnson could fit on any team in the NBA.
And that is because, Kevin, he has got one of the most valuable skills in the game today. That's range shooting. He's got size and a quick release, and he just continues to grow on the defensive end.
Hands it from downtown.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Smith. Back to James. The three. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ivy with it. Now here's Thompson, covered by Smith. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Pass to Vassell. Drummond working against Johnson. Three-pointer. James connects from deep.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Ivy with it. Now guarded by Fox. Thompson. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Three-pointer, Fox. They get it again. Here's Drummond. LeBron outside. 5 on the clock. The steal. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic LU jam.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him, and that one drops for him. 24 points for LeBron. Ivy kicks to Thompson. Back to Ivy. Thompson sets the pick for Ivy. Back to Thompson. That one, no good. Excellent defense there from Smith.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Wendell Carter comes in for Drummond. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Fox. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
A second chance effort. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Ivy.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here is Smith. He picked up 12 points in their last one against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Here's LeBron. Minnesota with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Giddey against Ivy. To the inside. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
John Collins, one of those guys who recognizes the moments he's got a hot hand. His teammates doing a good job finding him.
Carter with a screen on Johnson. Down low. And Carter with the basket on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Shepard's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. In the third spot, the Timberwolves. Fifth best, the Kings.
And, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboards.
On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Smith. Johnson up top over James. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And that one, good. Daniels has got his first points in this one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to LeBron. Three-pointer. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. And the Kings lead by 4.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Here's Shepard. Collins setting the pick for Thompson. Over Smith. Drills the baseline jumper. And that's 15 points from Amen Thompson.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
No one near James as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Thompson. 1:41 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Collins, and it's all evened up. Collins has got 15 points.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
Smith against Thompson. Vassell wide open. Good on the triple. He's got 8.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
1:06 left in the second quarter. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. On the wing, Giddey. Still without a basket. And it's Carter missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Daniels passes to Shepard. To the middle. Out that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Collins.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Johnson. Collins, a screen on James. Outside Collins. The three-pointer, no good. Got it up. That shot misses. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Sacramento. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. In the Eastern Conference, Joel Embiid.
When Embiid is playing like this, he looks like the best player in the league at any position. The key now is sustaining this level of output the rest of the way.
And avoiding the injury bug. I hear it's going around. Ooh, my back.
Oh, my God, it's an injury bug.
Let's switch back to the Sacramento Kings dealing with a thin margin at the half.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. On the court right now for the Kings, Andre Drummond is out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's James. And it's Vassell in at the 2. Here is Daniels. 5 to shoot. Pass to Ivy. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Sacramento leading by 3. Outside, James. Fox with it. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And that one misses.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
Now here is Smith over Thompson. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Fox finds Vassell. With the fadeaway. James, no good. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Thompson. Now Collins. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
Here's Smith. And Thompson sends it back. Johnson against LeBron. To halt the run, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Johnson. 18 points from Amen Thompson.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Vassell outside. Pass to LeBron. To the left wing. And Drummond kicks to Fox. Drummond sets the screen for Fox. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Collins, a screen on Fox. Here's Ivy. No good on the 3.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Pass to LeBron. Nice move. It's deflected. Thompson dishes to Ivy. Shoots over Fox. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Kings leading now by 7. Vassell finds Drummond. And Fox has it in the corner. No good from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here is Daniels. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Collins, good.
Well, tremendous scorers want to attack the offensive window because it's easy opportunities typically.
Here's James after the made shot from John Collins. Smith with a screen on Ivy. Here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And so it's Minnesota with it. Now, here's Ivy. He's got 13. Shot by Collins, no good. James looking it over. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Richards. Sacramento again missing.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
James against Ivy. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Collins, such a confident shooter, and this guy on the catch, he's ready to rock.
Outside, Fox. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight. Fox against Ivy. To the paint, here's Richards. Good D by Drummond. Kings leading now by 7. James in the post. Johnson's there. And James gets it to go. James has got 33.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Shot by Collins, no good.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Drummond sets the screen for James. Fox against Ivy. Stolen by Thompson. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Ivy.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. Well, with a strong mix of perimeter and interior defense, these leading shot blockers among small forwards this past month have had a very good run at their own end of the court. LeBron James, number 1.
And to run up that kind of block total from the small forward position, I mean, it says a ton about his athleticism. He plays a few inches taller than his height would suggest because of that ability to elevate.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 8. Carter sets the pick for Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 7. Ivy passes to Richards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lock at 6. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got 6.
This guy is absolutely deadly from deep. Cameron Johnson, corner 3.
Vassell, the pass to James. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Benedict Mathurin comes in for James. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Vassell.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Fox against Thompson. From the arc. Fox, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now, here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Williams. Outside Mathurin. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ivy finds Thompson. Richards with it. Guarded by Fox. And there's another one for the Timberwolves. The Kings trail by 3. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Kings.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
That one falls.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Fox against Thompson. Carter with a screen on Thompson. Fox passes to Carter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 15. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Ivy just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
Some changes for Minnesota. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for John Collins. And Shepard subbed in for Thompson. And Ivy drops them both. The Kings trail by 5. Carter kicks to Fox. Left side, Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Fox. Averaging 23 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jaden Ivey. Timberwolves leading by 3. Shepard with the ball. Johnson outside for the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got 11 points.
You can see no hesitation on the catch by Cam Johnson. This is why he's on the floor, folks.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Barnes against Mathurin. Here's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Matherin's got his third bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Kings trail by 3. Here's Giddey. Still scoreless. Down low, Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Savvy decision by Josh Giddey. This guy in pick and roll action, look out.
Pass to Richards. Back to Johnson. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Here's Richards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Now here is Carter. He's got 12. Carter sets the pick for Fox over Thompson. Fox, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. That's good from Richards.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And here is Giddey. Still yet to score. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, you call for a screen, you find the window, and you execute in pick and roll action. That is Josh Giddey at his best.
Here's Shepard. Giddey defending. Johnson outside. Launches a three. And it's Fox with the rebound. Carter with a screen on Thompson. Three-pointer, Fox. Not going to go that time. And so it's John Collins making highlights for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Kings trailing. We've got Shepard. Thompson is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Ivy in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. Now Giddey. Vassell outside. From deep, LeBron connects from three-point range. James has got 36.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Richards with it, defended by Drummond. Pass to Shepard, and stolen by Vassell. Giddey with it. Vassell outside. Shoots the three. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Ivy passes to Shepard. Back to Ivy. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Kings leading now by 7. Giddey kicks to Smith. Vassell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, James. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now, here's Ivy.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's James. Inside. And it's Smith missing.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Chalk up 2 there.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
Kings leading now by 4. Vassell outside. Pass to Smith. Back to Vassell. Here's Drummond, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Kings lead by 6.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Here's Ivy, and it's sent back by Drummond. Ivy against Vassell. Pass to James. And they double up James. Smith, the pass to Vassell. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Richards got 9 rebounds now tonight. Thompson outside. To the inside, Ivy. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Giddey kicks to Smith. LeBron against Barnes. Shoots a fader. Minnesota with the rebound. Richards got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Barnes finds Richards. Back to Barnes. Thompson outside. Over Smith. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Minnesota. Collins checked in for Nick Richards. Johnson comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Shepard. Sacramento also making some changes. Wendell Carter comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Fox in for Josh Giddey. Now, here's Ivy. And it's good, 2 points. Ivy's got 19 points.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Smith kicks to Fox. Back to Smith. Pass to LeBron from downtown. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ivy with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Kings leading now by 4. Carter sets the pick for James. And taken away by Johnson. Daniels dishes to Ivy. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Carter now, top of the key. James, the pass to Fox. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Fox has got 10 points in just the second half.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Back to Ivy. Collins, a screen on Fox to the paint. And finished off by Collins.
Well, such an intelligent basketball player. John Collins knows how to get himself a look out of pick-and-roll action.
Vassell outside. Pass to James. Back to Vassell. Carter sets the pick for Fox. Puts up a three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. On the wing, Daniels. Now Collins. James defending. It counts. And the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Boy, guys, when he's at his best, John Collins can be an impact player at both ends of the floor. There's a lot of things this young guy does well.
Now, here's Fox. Vassell with it. James outside. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. James has got 43 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Johnson against LeBron. Johnson outside. Fox against Ivy. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. They've led by as much as 10. Carter finds James. This one for three. Thompson with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now, here's Vassell. LeBron outside. Releases. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Daniels. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The King shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Carter, the pass to LeBron. Over Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
It's tipped. Here's Collins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Well, you love the aggressiveness from John Collins right there. Draws the contact in the process of being assertive.
And so Collins nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to LeBron. From 7. Comes up empty down low. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Collins setting the big for Thompson. Inside. 6 to shoot. Wants to get it to Collins and does. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Collins against LeBron. Over Collins. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Johnson, the pass to Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
With confidence, step up in a big moment. We see you, John Collins.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. LeBron against Johnson. Tipped away and stolen by Thompson. To take the lead. Pass to Collins. All sorts of time. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fox feeling it out a bit. That shot wide open. And the Kings lead by 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Ivy with it. Now Smith defending. Ivy with the bucket.
Big-time buckets is what everyone wants to see from Ivy. He has to attack without hesitation in those situations.
Now, here's Fox. And James with the basket on the assist by Fox. James has got 48.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Ivy.
Calling for the ball and taking over. Ivy with great confidence in the game to back it up.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Count it!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. Now, with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. .44 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Vassell kicks to Smith. A pass to Fox. Over Ivy. Fox, no good. So it's the Timberwolves now. And there's the drive.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Here's Ivy. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Johnson outside. No good on that one. So the Kings win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.